Yo, everybody, we're back with Persona 3? Yes, 3. This game is 3. When we last left off, we were doing social link stuff. I've done the maths, and I'm pretty sure it's impossible for us to max out all the social links, which really sucks. However, I'm going to do what I can to try and get Fuka Mitsuru's done, the Fortune, and the Rival, given how high they are, and, you know, team members. Everyone else will just have to be... we'll see. You know what really messed me up more than anything else? It's this week before the finals. That really messed us up. Anyways.
Yes.
Ah, Fox. I was considering stopping by the library before leaving. Yes, diligent. That's one way of saying it.
Sorry to drag you along on this personal venture.
Look for something specific?
No, not exactly, but thank you. Looking through the literature section made me realize something. There are so many books about romance, but far fewer on the domestic life that comes after it. I wonder if that means the most exciting time in one's life comes prior to the wedding. Does everyone go into marriage with the expectation of losing something?
Probably not.
The truth is, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue. And some of the older members are of the opinion that a student like me isn't up to the task. But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I need to show that I can take the lead, even if I have to make sacrifices to do it.
That doesn't sound good.
Fiancé has been chosen for me.
Ah.
He's the new president of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me. But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured. He's planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time. Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stable both inside and out. This is the best solution for everyone involved.
Except you. I don't know.
Well, of course you didn't.
Wait, I didn't know? Oh.
You're the only person I've told so far. My mother and father walked the same path, so I won't run from my fate.
Are you sure about this?
Of course I am.
Well, I got a point, so that's all that
What
matters.
would I do if I broke off the engagement? Leave everything behind and go on a journey of self-discovery? Why would you ask me that? You're making me doubt myself.
Mitsuru looks conflicted. I feel like our relationship's grown.
Say,
Fox.
recently I've been feeling a little hesitant about meeting up with you like this. I already made the decision to carry out my duty, but whenever I talk with you, my resolve begins to falter. Why do I feel this way when I'm with you? I think it would be best if we left off here for today.
Convenient bell.
Sorry to do this after inviting you out here, but I need to head home and go over some paperwork on the partnership. Excuse me.
We're still going towards the same direction, but semantics. Could have walked together. Just saying. Oh, hello. Why don't we all try to cheer up a little? I'm outside though.
What?
Oh, I see. I'm sorry, Foxgood. I shouldn't be making assumptions. You still can't go to Tartarus. Everyone's been thinking about the decision we have to make. Have you given it any thought? Not at all. Really? I guess I'm not surprised though. Sometimes I want to stop thinking about it too. The more I think about it, the more unsure I am. Fashion news updated. Clothes. Clothes mowers say you won't be able to survive the winter without this cashmere. I don't usually feel this way, but I'm kind of glad we have exams soon. Because when I'm studying, I don't have to think about what will happen to us.
Hello.
We have to make such a difficult decision. Could you ever imagine this? That would be in this situation. Yep. You're a very interesting person. It's as if I played this game before.
Wait,
or this. The story? Because I finally learned something about myself, and now I'm gonna die. This is probably what Chidori meant when she said she was afraid. Chidori, I think I finally get it now. Everyone at school is just going about their day as if nothing is wrong. They think everything's normal, must be nice. Is that what being happy is like? Ignorance is bliss, I guess. You make a schedule so you can achieve your goal, but without a future, a change in schedule is pointless. Damn it, I don't know what to do. Oh, in 3 days. Well, there is nothing to do. I'm just going to use this to ensure that we have the up with Mitsuru. Because there's not much else we can really do, right? The one thing I guess we could do is go and work the game arcade. However, I don't know if that's worth it. Like, Pixie's already maxed out, pretty much. And we can't get luck up, sadly.
Oh.
Good morning, Foxcoon. Have you reached a decision about, you know... I've made up my mind. I see. You really are strong, to be honest. I'm really scared. I wonder what everyone else is thinking. Even Amada-kun looks troubled. With all the new lines, I don't understand why those lines haven't been recorded, you know? It's mounted in my path. The true challenge is the college entrance exam. Everything else is just practice. Uji hasn't been coming to school. I wonder what he's been up to. That's a question. There. He's 9. I still have no idea what to... what to do here. We don't happen to have access to any of the new cards. Or are there new cards? There's a lot of loss around.
Thank you. Which one? What would you like?
New gold quartz.
Go on, look around. I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
We can get Megidolon. You know what? Sure.
You like that? Did that catch? We had a deal. Everything good? Hope to see you soon.
We'll grab that. Because that is... the... Is it severe? Or was it heavy? Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's severe, which makes it very interesting. It might be worth throwing that on Pixie. Even though she has the the one thing. Well, we'll figure it out. Spend time with Mitsuru.
I think I've acquired a taste for fast food. Just the other day, I had the urge to ride my motorcycle out at night to buy some. It's your fault that I'm having these temptations now, you know. Do you remember when I told you I was hesitant to meet up with you like this? I'd like it if you could forget I ever said that.
Done.
We both sleep under the same roof. There's no point in stressing over it. And besides, I just need to steel my resolve. Say,
Fox.
I have just one favor to ask.
What's up?
Could you continue to show me new places like this? Just until graduation.
Assuming we don't die.
I'd like to see more of this world that I've been so blind to. Or is that too selfish a request?
I don't mind at all.
Thank you.
Fox.
Let's make some wonderful memories with what little time we have left. You've taught me so many new things. Whether you're taking command in battle or just talking with me like this. As long as I have these memories of you, I'll be all right. Or so I hope.
I can sense Mitsuru's resolve. Our relationship has grown. I admit this social link definitely feels out of place right now.
Now then, the day is still young. You promised me your time. I'd like you to make good on that now.
Nod. I hung out with Mitsuru until it was time to return to the dorm. How are we doing money-wise? Oh, excuse me. What do people do? Spend time with Tanaka. Went for a walk, played in the arcade. That makes sense. No one's saying anything. Let's hang out with Komaru. Oh, you finished your social link.
You. What a coincidence.
Even these get voiced. Why not the whatever.
I ran out of soy sauce, so. Oh, is that dog, he doesn't bite, does he?
Only shadows.
I'm actually a little afraid of dogs. I was attacked by one when I was little. It only knocked me over, but ever since then. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still a little scared, but maybe I'll be okay with this one. I'm sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll see you at school then.
Well, that happened.
Hey.
Yo, Fox. Even though we're about to face death, we're still going to school as if nothing's happened. It's surreal.
Yeah.
We'll have to make our minds up sooner or later. Even as we speak, the deadline is drawing closer. I just hope we can find the right answer. Morning. No! Finals are almost here. Let's begin. Today, I'll finally talk about our own country's magic. While you may think you know enough about it already, I guess not. Oh yeah, I guess it's in the hospital or the lab. You probably don't know the half of it. The belief that magic is a questionable subject has become more common. But what is swept into the corners of society today was once central to it. It could even be said that Japan came to be in the first place, all thanks to magic. Himiko of Yoma Koku was a shaman. She reportedly relied upon the type of shamanism called Kido when ruling her domain. We have no way of knowing how her magic worked. The same is true for Prince Shotoku, who established a centralized government. He practiced on Myoto, so he is also a shaman of sorts. With origins like these, magic was naturally woven into the very fabric of Japan. Here, in the Heian period, for example, the Onmyo Bureau was established so that Onmyuji could expel evil spirits, give spiritual advice, and train new practitioners. You may be familiar with it from the legend of Abe no Samurai. Even in the age of samurai, magicians had their part to play. There were many generals who studied divination alongside magical tactics. They could be considered magicians. Say you're listening, it's a test, get it wrong. I choose the... Oh... I'm gonna say this one, but I can't recall. No, it was Kiddo. Yeah, he practiced, and she practiced Kiddo.
Correct.
I don't trust the network now. They've got it wrong twice. The ease of access to magic that Japan's citizens had continued up until the Edo period, but the new government formed during the Meiji Reformation stamped it out. Tsuchi Mikado Shinto, which had only recently been revived, faded away once more. Considering we have Sundays, yeah, I didn't realize we already had it. The issue is we just don't really have many personas. Or, like, we don't have much coverage because Pixie does do a lot. We kind of need another persona to help with that. Like, thinking about it, what we should probably do Like, Alice could really be a good alternate persona. Like, we throw the multi-target boost on her. Get rid of Die for me, because I was not impressed with that. And then maybe throw on, like, Heavy Wind or something. Because really, with Alice, we don't need this anymore. Just finally taking the time to organize these skills. Admittedly, you aren't bad. I don't know. I do feel like I do tend to overthink things. I love how we still have Fire Break on Junpei. Yeah, I guess I'm just doing this now. And then there's everyone else. Right. After all that, let's hope you join me to see another movie. I'd rather not go with anyone else, but you. Never mind. Let's get going.
In seeing that film for a while now. It was a fascinating watch. While the road trip plot was nothing out of the ordinary, the way the characters expressed their emotions was masterful. When the main character left everything behind to go on a journey, that really struck a chord with me. And then in the final scene, he decided to return to his normal life. I wonder if he was happy with that decision. Say,
Fox,
have you ever thought of running away to a place like that? Somewhere far away where no one knows who you are?
that was pretty much me at the start of this game. Yes?
I see. So you feel that way too sometimes. I'm not saying I wish to leave everything behind. It's just that every now and then, the things that matter are the very things that hold you back. The future of the company, the weight of my responsibilities. Sometimes I even wish that I wasn't shackled by the Kirijo family name. I know. I understand that I can't afford to think this way. Listen to me complaining like this. How pathetic. Talking to you has become something of an outlet for me. I'm sure you're sick of it by now.
Not really. Vent all you like.
That's very kind of you. The offer is quite tempting. I hope you know what you're getting into.
Mitsuru seems to trust me. I feel our relationship has grown. what, 7? 8? Wow.
While we're on the topic, there's something I'd like to ask you. Hypothetically, let's say that I was interested in someone right now. I knew I could never be with him, but even so, I couldn't help but harbor these feelings. Would that be wrong? Keep in mind, this is a what-if scenario.
That's up to you.
Up to me.
Ah, there you are. Hey, Mitsuru! I've been looking all over for you. So this is where you've been. Come on, let's go.
What? Wait a minute. I didn't make any plans with you for today.
What does it matter? I managed to secure an opening in my schedule tonight. I'm a very busy man, you know. As a simple student, you're just going to have to work around it.
Simple student.
I can't. I've already made plans.
Do you know how long I spent looking for you? Don't tell me you have something more important to do than spend time with me. Why the long face? You're supposed to be my fiancé, you know. Honestly, I thought you understood our arrangement.
It'd be interesting if they made a fiancé character in one of these games where the fiancé was generally actually a nice guy, but just not someone that the other person cared for.
You're going to be my future wife. You'll need to learn some obedience. Why must you and your family always be so difficult? Well, at least your father's not around anymore, so that's something of a relief. I imagine you feel the same.
How dare you say that?
Don't insult him, father.
Thank you.
Fox.
Who the hell are you? This is none of your business. Get lost. Come on, Mitsuru. You know how this works. Corporate management is not child's play. No matter how smart you are, you're still going to need my knowledge and experience. And the Kirijo Group still needs the cooperation of my company. Doesn't it?
Yes.
Good girl, Mitsuru. I knew you would listen to reason.
Like, one day it would be more interesting if... I say more interesting. This is fine now, and then they do the same thing with Haru, sadly. And I'm sure it's another common trope that the fiancé is always a douchebag. But it would be interesting sometime.
Now, let's go. I've made reservations for us at a luxurious restaurant.
All right. I wish you hadn't seen that.
Fox.
Thank you for today. It was quite fun. I'm sorry. Really. Please excuse me.
Are you sure about this?
Well, I mean...
Come on, Mitsuru, hurry up. By the way, you...
Me?
Who do you think you are, worming your way into her favor? You ought to know your place in society. A commoner like you isn't even fit to breathe the same air.
You should get an air bubble then.
Don't you understand? You're just a nuisance. Unbelievable. There's a world of difference between you and us. Mitsuru, take care not to associate with his kind anymore.
Enough.
Mitsuru?
I said that's enough! I won't let you insult him!
What? Why are you getting so angry?
This is someone I have a great deal of respect for. If you insult him, you insult me!
Mitsuru? What are you saying? You would side with him over me?
You said there was a world of difference between you and him. Well, you're right. You can't compare to him at all. He stands on his own 2 feet, challenging fate with his own strength of will. Seeing his outlook on life has inspired and influenced me countless times. I want to be with him, now and forever.
You want to be with him? Now and forever? What are you trying to say? You're supposed to be my fiancé. Are you implying I'm beneath this nobody? Take that back this instant, Mitsuru! It's not too late to ask for forgiveness. Think about the future of your company.
So I like how this guy is like plodding along, and all me and Mitsuru do is just having an intense stare down. Oh no, she blinked. It's fine.
I will not apologize. I want to be with him. You're not the one supporting me in my time of need. The group will do just fine on its own. We don't need help from a weasel like you. As of today, we'll have nothing to do with each other. And if you dare to attempt some petty retaliation, then next time you'll have the full might of the group to contend with. Get out of here, you Philistine! I don't want to see your face ever again!
Grandpa! Grandpa!
I decided to return to the dorm.
Hey.
Welcome back. So it had been a week since Ryuji told us everything, huh? I couldn't sleep for 3 days after that. It feels weird being this scared. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I think I'm just only now realizing no one really knows how much they take their lives for granted until they think there's a real possibility they might lose it. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, excuse me.
Yeah.
When you saved us on the monorail, I thought I understand the way of life, but it turns out it never actually... But it's actually way heavier than I thought.
Hello.
Yeah, I guess let's study. We don't need to, but...
Senpai!
Oh, Foxan. These are neat scenes. I have some homework to do, but I'm having trouble getting started on it. By the way, Foxan, you all have exams coming up, right? Well, in that case, why don't we study together? Sure.
Thank you very much.
Well then, let's do our best.
Sorry to bother you like this. I just had a hard time focusing when I tried doing my homework alone. Thank you for agreeing to study with me. Koromaru says he'll study with us too. Right, boy? It must be tough for you guys, having to think about tests at a time like this.
Not really.
Wow. I guess that's why you're the leader.
Foxan.
I still wish this was just some dream that we're all going to wake up from soon. Still, the only thing we can do is carry on and complete our schoolwork as always. What's the matter, Koromaru? Huh. He's got something in his mouth.
Mad Bull.
Did you bring this here for us? Thanks, Koromaru. I guess he's trying to cheer us up. I shouldn't make him worry so much. Okay, time to study. If I have any questions, can I ask you for help?
Foxan. Nod.
And done. That's it for my homework.
Good job.
You're still studying, aren't you? Is it okay if I stay here for a little while? I'll be sure not to bother you. Koromaru and I will be cheering you on. Good luck.
I continue studying with Amada and Koromaru on my side. And continue to fail at talking. Koromaru's gone.
Are you all done now? Cool. Koromaru was with us the whole... Wait, what? Where did he go?
He's a ninja.
Were you waiting for us to finish? I guess it's our turn to hang out with him. Thanks for studying with me today. If you're okay with it, I'd like to do this again sometime.
Oh! Finally.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
I say that. I don't know if we actually get to go to Tartarus.
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus.
But I'm assuming so.
It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
I should check out next time I go to Tartarus.
Hello.
How does everyone seem regarding that decision? No idea. Looks like neither of us can come up with an answer either, but we can't continue like this forever. We should talk with everyone tonight. After school. Go and get another Maggie Dolan. This is definitely a card that I won't mind getting lots of. Oops. Wanted to hit this button. It is weird being able to plow through Mitsuru's links so quickly. I guess they made her really easy to, like, access, given how late she comes in the game. But I suppose went on a date with Mitsuru. Oh jeez. One downside, air quotes, with that is I feel like his story progressed a lot quicker. Because I feel like originally it took a few days before you, like the days between allowed you to have like the story catch up. Oh well. I need to talk to you. Pretty sure you already know what it's about. I just need to tell you what's on my mind. We can talk later if you don't have the time now.
My apologies.
Alright then. In that case, let's go to the roof. This is gonna be tough.
Alright. I don't think anyone will come up here for a while. I leveraged my position on the student council to make it happen. This is, the first time I've ever used my authority for personal reasons.
I just normally lock the
That's
door.
not important right now. What am I doing? What I'm trying to say is we need to talk. Firstly, I have to apologize. I'm sorry for what happened last time.
Yeah, it made me happy.
Oh, so it did. When that happened, I said all manner of things about you, and then I just ran off. That was unbelievably insensitive of me. I'm sorry. I had been planning on telling you my feelings. I just didn't think I'd end up shouting them in public like that.
Talk about bold.
Hey, don't tease me like that. I didn't think I had it in me either. Ever since I started spending time with you, my life has been full of new experiences. I felt shock, joy, even outrage, but every time I've always been thinking of you. Now that it's come to this, I'm obligated to tell you exactly how I feel. Here goes. I love you.
Plot twist! Mitsuru's voice is trembling. I better choose my words carefully.
I feel like I'm going to die of embarrassment.
This sucks. But we're going to be a gentleman. I'm sorry, but
I see. That's unfortunate, but I'm glad I cleared the air. You told me it was up to me how to handle these emotions. Thanks to that, I was able to be honest with myself. If I had kept my feelings locked up, I never would have been able to move forward. It is imperative to be true to our hearts, just as you were with your answer. Thank you.
Fox.
If I hadn't harbored these emotions, I would have continued lying to myself, justifying it all under the Kirijo name. And if that had happened, there's no doubt I would have failed on my path in the future. From now on, I'm not going to let myself be constrained by my family heritage. It's because of who I am as an individual that I ended up meeting you.
I can sense Mitsuru's deep trust. I feel like relationships grow. Okay, that wasn't nearly as bad as it could have been saying no. I won't say Haru's is like really bad when you say no. It's just like, oh, I'm so sorry, Haru. No.
Now then, I certainly have a lot to thank you for, but there's one more matter I'd like to bring up. I haven't eaten since this morning, so I'm terribly famished. I'd say you bear some responsibility for this. I could do with some takoyaki on our way back. Your treat? I'd hardly complain if you were to do at least that much to mend a broken heart.
We stop by the strip mall and then return to the door.
All right. It looks like everyone's here now.
Well, it's been a week. What's our plan? You okay, Fuka?
You're just so calm, Yukari-chan.
I mean, panicking's not gonna solve anything. Besides, it's been such a drag around here all week, and no one will go to Tartarus.
You're absolutely right. We humans are quite resilient. With enough time, we can adapt to any situation. So, how about it, everyone? It's time we discuss this.
Have you made up your mind, Sanada-san?
No, but I don't plan on running away.
So you're going to fight Nyx?
I don't know. I mean, it supposedly can't be defeated. What about you? What are your thoughts on it?
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever really contemplated my own death. In any case, we have to choose one way or the other. I obviously don't want to suffer, but that means we'd have to take a life. Not to mention, we die no matter what we do.
Then, do we all agree that we don't want to hurt Ryoji-kun?
Is that how you feel?
Me?
That's fair. I mean, it's not exactly normal to pick how you're gonna die. What about you, Junpei? Have you decided?
Nah.
What's the matter? Scared?
What the hell is wrong with you? You think this is a joke?
Junpei,
This is death we're talking about here. Of course I'm scared. And here you all are, just chatting it up like it's a goddamn picnic. Can't you see? We're all gonna die.
Then what do you think we should do? Do you want to kill him?
There's nothing I can do. He's the only one who can kill him. Hey,
Elliot.
this whole thing is your fault. You had that thing inside you and didn't even know it. You raised it, damn it! If it weren't for you, none of this would have happened.
Junpei!
You're supposed to be special, right? Then do something about it!
I'm not running from this.
Stop it, Junpei. It's not his fault. And the only reason we even have a choice is because he carried it.
God damn it, I know! It's just... It doesn't matter how many times I tell myself. I know this doesn't fix anything. It scares the hell out of me!
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun.
We're all scared. I'm scared too.
Me too. I've never felt so cornered in my life. I can't stop shaking.
Same here. We're all in the same boat. And hey, I'm sorry for teasing you earlier. I just don't want to forget everything. I've learned so much since coming here.
Yucatan, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you like that.
I don't think any of us can blame you right now, Junpei. So don't worry about it. Right?
Fox-kun? Yeah, it's fine.
I'm sorry. I knew the truth deep down, but still, sorry for being a dick.
All right. Let's put a pause on any unnecessary gatherings for now. Ryoji said he'll be back on New Year's Eve. Let's just try to go about our lives until then. We have some time, so let's consider our options while we still can.
We could go to Tasha's tonight. Judgment. Aren't we missing some? Ah, one.
Sorry.
Sorry about it, earlier, man. I know you've been helping me out all this time, but you know, that's sinking feeling when you hit a dead end. Yeah, it sucks. Today's Cantonese word is aya. Bring your palm next to your mouth and say aya. Aya is a very common word. It means no way. Don't let the cold and amputee syndrome get you. Back to the news.
Hey, so...
Don't worry about what Junpei said earlier, okay? You know, all that stuff about Ryuji-kun was inside you? No one thinks it's your fault. You're still you, the same person as you've always been. Komaru is always so calm and collected. Dogged, really. He was at the shrine all by himself. I want to be more like Komaru. I don't want to be stuck in the past anymore. Arigaki-san let me live for a reason. I'd considered the possibility that we could simply stop Ryuji from initiating the fall, but it appears that isn't a possibility after all. And if we kill him, we'll lose our memories, but still be unable to prevent it. What would he do at a time like this? He'd probably fight the end of the world with all he had. Yeah, that's what he'd do. Oh, we can shove something in here.
Hey.
What if Ryuji-kun will come back New Year's Eve? What's he doing now? Is he crying like before? I'm going to assume that Aigis is unavailable till not New Year's, till after the exam. I don't know why he came out here. It's a shame we can't like continue to increase our SP. I really don't know what to do because I don't want to go to Tartarus. I want Aigis before we go back into Tartarus. See, I was like considering starting to work on another persona, and it feels like it's gonna have to be Alice. Excuse me, because she already has the magic up. It just seems like the most logical conclusion, right? She has the less amount of work to be done. I guess is the appropriate way of saying it.
Everyone,
exams start on Monday. Have you guys been studying? I'm the one who takes the fall if you don't score well, you know. Open your textbooks on today's lesson on incorrect use of the plural form. These can trip up a lot of people. The most common forms are end in S, ES, and IES. Got it?
What?
However, there's some irregular plural forms too. You seem confused, Yori-kun. Do you know which one of the following is an irregular plural noun? Dreams? I'd imagine. Oh wait, no. S-E-S. Live. Oh. Wishes? I have no idea. Lives. You've got a funny way of showing it though. Like most singular nouns, you can add S to dream for dreams. Since wish ends with sh, you have to add ES to get the plural of wishes. Wait. I thought... yes. I don't understand English. It's a stupid language.
Wait, seriously?
Dude, this is crazy. How am I supposed to think about exams when the world's coming to an end? So, we could very easily see, I'm low-key considering sorry, I'm overthinking things. Just hang out with Mitsuru and finish that social link. Yo.
Salut.
Do you have any plans for today? If not, then maybe we could.
I see.
That's good to hear. You've shown me so many new things, so I'd like to return the favour this time. With that said, let's head back to the dorm first.
The battery and tire pressure look good. And I've already changed the oil, so that's fine.
Impressive.
Well, this is just basic maintenance. Anyone can do the same. Though if I start tinkering with the suspension and whatnot, there'd be no end to it. There have been days I've lost track of time doing this. I had to run into meetings covered in oil. It seems I'm the type of person who can fall very deep into things. I'll have to be more careful. Oh, by the way, The matter involving my ex-fiancé was resolved sooner than I expected. They ended up reaching out to us about a potential business arrangement. Without any of the marriage talks, of course. We managed to negotiate some favorable terms, so that should put the company back on track. I could have decided to burn that bridge, but I'd prefer not to shut down a genuine attempt to compromise. It may be thanks to you that I've become so open-minded. All right, before we head out, I had a small gift for you, since you've done so much for me.
Thanks. Motorcycle key. Motorcycle.
It's the key to my motorcycle. I'm not going to run from my future anymore. Rather, there's no longer any need to. This motorcycle isn't meant to be an escape from my feelings. It's a dear friend that gives me the freedom to go wherever I please. Once I realized that, I felt that I absolutely had to show it.
Thanks for the follow, Wall 79.
As our leader, I think it would be quite fitting if you had the skill to ride my dear friend here. When this is all over, let's take this motorcycle and go on a trip somewhere together.
Great idea.
Isn't it? We'll have to start thinking about where we want to go. I look forward to the day you learn how to ride it yourself. Once we go on that trip, I imagine it'll be full of things I've still yet to see. You are the one who taught me the joy of new discoveries. I can hardly wait.
Mitsuru seems to respect me deeply as a friend she can trust. Yay.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Empress Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Empress within thyself.
That was a very quick social link to get through. Aliat, ancient goddess.
All right, I think we've talked enough. Today, it's my turn to show you something new. Go ahead and sit on the back. Don't worry, it's just a short drive. I even prepared a helmet for you.
I have a helmet.
The weather is perfect today. The view from the Moonlight Bridge is quite a sight to see, you know. Here goes. Hold on tight.
We rode around the city, then returned to the door.